everyone, my name is Analyticalplum and welcome back to my channel. For today's video we are diving into something which is so exciting, I can't quite contain myself. We are going to be watching Daredevil Born Again. I was such a fan of the original series and I'm so happy they decided to bring it back, even though I am still slightly confused about the timeline because, you know, Vanessa's back and everything, so I don't really bloody know. And I'm assuming that this is after Echo as well. I don't know, I'm gonna try and follow along and then hopefully they'll kind of tell me the timeline and everything. But before we watch the first episode of the new Daredevil series, I would love it if you would consider subscribing. I do post twice a week, but don't hold me to that. And if you do love my reaction videos and you're also so excited for this new Daredevil series, I would love if you would leave a like. It does help me out a ton. And without further ado, let's get into this new series. Oh, the sign!
I like to think that we have evolved.
Becky's Diner on 8?
Love that place.
Closed. Turning it into a soul cycle.
You're evil for even telling me that.
I think I've seen them film this scene about 20 million times when everyone was filming the scene.
It's hard to believe Cherry's retiring.
Again, it's 30% of the force.
Are those numbers legit?
My numbers are always legit.
The city finds other ways to protect itself.
Well, that was a bit on the nose, but yes, it certainly does. The bar's had an upgrade, hasn't it?
Tell me you're gonna do something soulful, walk the earth, and adventures.
I'm thinking about restoring a farmhouse upstate.
I'd say that's pretty soulful. Bond with a bunch of chickens.
You're gonna miss this shit.
Am I? Daredevil, White Tiger, they're the future. We're obsolete.
Ah, bury the dinosaurs' lament.
Imagine strolling up to a shop. You're just trying to buy some milk, right? And you got somebody called White Tiger. I would actually laugh. I mean, I would cry because I don't do well with violence. They could have picked something better. I mean, white tigers are cool and extinct, so I kind of get it.
We get sued, they get cheered.
The vigilantes are just like us. Some are stand-up human beings worthy of the gig. Others are just power-tripping assholes.
Or option C, basically terrified of your own shadow and cry when someone raises their voice.
To Cherry, may you be in heaven a full half hour for the devil knows you're dead!
Hey!
He's gonna walk, you know.
You sound confident. What's your game plan?
I'll keep my strategy to myself.
$50 says I can worm it out of you.
Is this some snazzy, like, lawyer defense sort of flirting? I could be on board with that.
Oh my god, he did it.
Don't underestimate our flock.
I'm not underestimating her.
I have learned ninja moves at my time at NM&P.
He's calling the firm NM&P.
Oh, do you know what? I think that just makes him a bit more sweet.
No. What do you think about some new glasses?
No way.
Isn't it a little dated?
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Can't understand it. Just stay there. Literally around the corner. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
You're not listening. There's someone downstairs.
Did you see the way the ratio was changing when he was using his listening skills? That was so cool. It's kind of like Into the Spider-Verse when they did that whole, well, a lot of the Spider-Man movies when they do the whole spider sense thing going on. It's kind of like that. Oh, okay.
He said he was getting threats, so
You stashed him?
he's at my apartment. It's a secure building. You're safe.
It didn't look very secure.
Why didn't you tell me about the threats?
Just thought it was Benny being Benny.
Stay here, keep calling him.
Maybe I didn't want to give you an excuse.
They seem pretty relaxed for what sounds like a big attack. There he is! Loving the new suit.
Are you okay?
Wanted to know where you were. I'm sorry. What? Who?
Oh, that's, what's his stupid name? Like Dex or something, innit?
He said someone's looking.
No.
Hello, Karen.
Don't you you dare. Don't you actually dare. I know that everyone had theories and suspicions that Foggy was gonna die, and Charlie had an interview where he was like, oh, there's something that happens that I don't really agree with, which spurred on the theories. Surely not right now. Oh, the knife went into his shoulder. I thought it went into his throat. No, stop it with the heartbeat.
You alright? Got an active shooter. Look at me.
They're not seriously doing this right now, are they? Oh, that poor dude. That fully knocked him out. Stop it with the heartbeat.
Okay, you gotta talk to cops. There's something going on downstairs. Oh my god!
Does he have a target to reach tonight or something? Mate, he's got so many knives in him, he looks like a porcupine.
They're gonna be right here. They're gonna be here any minute.
I swear to God. He looks absolutely done for. Just give up already. He loves that grapple now, doesn't he? Oh, how many more knives does he want to put in him? No, you're joking.
No. Jesus Christ! No, come on. Come on.
The heartbeat has stopped. Does she think it's Matt? This is absolutely awful. I was just saying about how excited I was.
Matt.
Is that a heartbeat? Oh, don't say he's alive, for God's sake. You know how there was a whole kerfuffle about rewrites and how the first scripts weren't along the lines of what they wanted? I think this must have been it, because what is this? What is going on? I don't like it. Oh my God. What a beginning, eh? He had a whole ethos about not going too far and not killing somebody. Like, that's absolutely too far. But the fact he just grabbed Dex and threw him off the side. No wonder why he did retire. Probably retiring again after this. How he looks is how I'm feeling inside. A year later. Well, that looks rubbish. I'd ask for a refund. He likes eggs so much because it's flavorless, just like Fisk.
You gotta pay.
Not heading to Red Hook. Red Hook's exempt.
Easy, big man.
Come on, stop it, both of you.
It's Vanessa.
Red Hook is exempt from any taxes, tolls, or other payments.
Yes, Miss Fisk.
Take a breath and calm down. Victor, there's no reason to be rude, not at this table.
I think, right, the creators behind this series have the absolute audacity to bring back Vanessa and kill off Foggy. What the actual...
$7.73 million that will be distributed to you.
The big man himself. They were scattered like cockroaches.
You've kept them in line.
Protection makes people scared. Profit makes them loyal.
Loyal. Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
Two things shone bright and clear inside me. My undying love for you.
And the second?
She didn't really seem bothered by that.
What we could do for this city, I would have to step away in anything I was involved with.
I made this business bulletproof.
So does that mean that she's gonna take over the business officially? And by bulletproof, I assume like untraceable.
Yes. Good. There can be no gray area. I've been informed that I have the 25,000 signatures. It's time.
Is this gonna be the whole mayor election thing going on? I have to say, he don't really have many hobbies, does he? He just keeps going after the same goddamn position. Has he not had enough? Yurik?
Hi, excuse me. Hi, I'm Bibi Yurik. Can I ask you some questions about the state of crime here in New York?
Oh, she took off after him. Oh no, this is sweet.
Can't even go out with your family? You gotta worry about getting mugged?
Excuse me? No, wait, hang on. What was that? That looked absolutely wrong. Murdoch and McDuffie. No, that's like a slur.
Just wanted to catch you alone, see how you are before tomorrow.
I'm all right.
Your statement at sentencing, it's the kind of thing that can bring up a lot of anger.
So I've just realised two things. One, this is the lady that Foggy was flirting with. I'm glad at least that they were able to become friends and join together to create this establishment, no matter how much it pains my heart. Secondly, Foggy's client got him killed. He told Dex where to find him. You're just
It occurs to me that justice will not be served today. It won't be served because whatever sentence is passed, Foggy Nelson will still be dead.
Oh, stop it. I hate this now. I assume that the heartbeat is Dex's heartbeat. And yeah, no remorse, no fear.
It won't be served because...
Karen?
It won't be served because I don't get to see him again. We don't get to see Foggy again, or tomorrow, or ever.
Stop twisting the knife.
In the absence of justice, the court can't punish this man to the fullest extent the law allows. Punishment that is the closest any of us will ever get to justice.
That's not enough. For punishment, we need to call the Punisher. That's the level that he needs.
You are hereby sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for each count to be served consecutively.
Map was vibrating. See, I'm happy, but I can't help but be just so suspicious considering we saw what Fisk was like when he went to jail. He was having the time of his life. So I'm not even sure if this is going to be a punishment as it seems to be.
San Francisco's nice.
Can we go somewhere?
I don't think so, Matt. I don't really want to do that.
I know you're lying. I'm just not sure who to, me or yourself.
I know it's not exactly the time or the place like I always bloody rant about in my videos, but did he change his glasses? Like Karen said at the beginning. They look kind of different. I'm not sure if I'm imagining that.
I've tried calling. I've left messages.
No, I just was busy.
Oh, don't give me busy.
I came to say that I am sorry it ended, and I'm sorry that I didn't call, but I'm really glad that you're doing so well.
No, guys, come on. You're like the best of friends. Why is this happening?
What are you gonna do about Daredevil?
I made a promise to myself that I'd let the system handle it.
Well, if you do that, then there's no handling it.
I'm not him anymore, and I won't let myself be.
And you think that will help?
No.
Please don't. Can you just wait for 5 minutes?
I found this at Josie's. Thought you might want it.
That's his horn.
It's no longer safe for decent people making a commitment to fix this system. I'm declaring my candidacy for mayor of New York.
Of course he is. Oh god, seriously, he needs a new hobby. Why does he fixate on this so much? Well, I mean, I know why, but it's never worked out for him.
We need to refine your message.
My message is very clear.
Your polls are as good as you say. Neither Mr. Fisk nor his candidacy needs refining.
Also, everyone's just lapping it up.
I've been watching the socials and everyone is talking about you. A lot of engagement, a lot of depth, a lot of spread. People sharing memes. I mean, Fisk can fix it is trending.
No, that belongs to Felix. Take it back.
Why would you vote for me?
Because you get shit done. You made things happen for yourself, now you make things happen for New York. Mayor Fisk. That's the coolest fucking thing on the planet.
If that's the coolest thing, then, mate, your life has been an absolute disappointment.
Remember, you've got that client meeting. I do it myself, but I got this
Oh, yeah,
deposition.
right. Remind me?
Heather Glenn, doctor in Tribeca.
Right.
This seems so snazzy. Look at the fancy monitors around the place. This is not the Nelson Murdo Page office that I know and love.
There's something about this. I haven't voted for mayor in like forever.
Me either. So you gonna watch tonight?
Oh, hell yeah, I'm watching the debate. At least Fisk is interesting.
Why would anyone vote for Fisk? He's a crook.
I'm well impressed with him. At this point, I just fully would have exploded.
Matt Murdock?
Dr. Glenn, hi. Nice to meet you.
Hello!
I'm glad you connected us.
I've faced off against her a few times myself. I guess you could say we went from adversaries to partners.
I don't mean to be mean. I'm just stuck on the fact that everything I know and love has actually been ripped to shreds. I don't like it.
What are you hoping Murdoch and McDuffie can do for you?
I'm a little confused. Kirsten said that you were looking for a therapist.
Yeah, she told me you're looking for a lawyer.
I mean, that's kind of a smart way to do it. I applaud.
So do you want me to get you a to-go cup for your coffee?
That's fine. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just not sure what she was thinking.
She knows I don't date lawyers.
Oh, really?
Your hours suck and you argue everything.
But I mean, is she wrong?
I am gonna kill Kirsten.
Oh, please do. So where are you from?
37th and 8th.
Hell's Kitchen. Tough guy, huh?
Something I can never wrap my head around is when characters describe locations with numbers like that, because there's nothing like that around where I live.
You been to the kitchen lately? Now, Queens, that's rough.
You've been to Queens lately?
Exactly. They've got Spider-Man.
It was a disaster.
Liar. I swear to God.
I'm not having this conversation with you.
Cherry is here in the conference room. Are you going to
Right
tell
now?
me? Yeah.
Well, I guess he didn't end up retiring in the end.
Stay out of my private life.
That's never going to happen.
All right, you can text me a number. So I can apologize for your inappropriate behavior.
Yeah, sure.
What about the campaign?
Completely buttoned up. Every dollar accounted for, every income source absolutely clean. Came in late, and came in a lot of cash, and it's working for him.
Vanessa weren't wrong. Everything was absolutely bulletproof.
This city actually elects him. Maybe New York's getting the mayor it deserves.
You ask me, that's pretty goddamn cynical, man.
Or maybe I'm just wising up.
This makes me feel so sad. I'm not religious myself, but seeing the way that he fights with his faith throughout the series does kind of hurt something inside of me.
Would you vote for Wilson Fisk?
He's an animal. That sort of person brings out the worst in other people. You know, he supposedly crushed a guy's head.
She is 100% right.
I myself have endured vigilante violence. You propose registering the vigilantes. That's like making a grocery list of cancers. I propose treatment.
What I'm picking up on is this is set after Echo, and him recovering and being away in hospital is after she shot him. I'm kind of placing the timelines a bit more.
Well, it's been some time, hasn't it?
Yes. I was wondering if we could have a little chat.
I'd be delighted.
Oh, is chat a code word for something?
Your step is lighter. Gain muscle.
I'm not gonna spar with you, Murdoch.
No, I wasn't asking you to.
At least not yet.
You have children?
No, you.
I tried to mentor someone, but, well, that's the closest I've come.
Didn't she shoot you in the face?
Nah, are you supposed to say that? Well, yeah, that's what happened.
I miss Becky's diner.
Me too. Yeah, I don't make it to Hell's Kitchen much these days.
By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
But he can't because he's blind.
A rich man, by his very nature, is self-serving. Mayor serves his city. You don't seem entirely convinced.
Can you blame me, considering you've tried to kill me a few times?
As you have.
No.
It's just how they bond, a little jab there, a little stab there. It's all part of the friendship.
I had nothing to do with his death. I kept that promise.
But now the Kingpin is back.
No, he's not. I followed a road less traveled. At its end, I found a new man.
The mayor of New York.
Basically, he took a butt ton of drugs.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
Vigilante is a loaded word.
Parlance of our time.
My best friend was killed. The line was crossed.
He literally yeeted the dude off the building. I mean, I know he absolutely 100% deserved it, but that's not something Matt does.
I felt like I lost the privilege.
I was told you tried to kill Benjamin Poindexter.
And do it again.
It's hard to come to terms with the violent nature, hating the power it has over us.
He would know, wouldn't he?
You say to me that you're a new man. I was also raised to believe in retribution. If you step out of line, I will be there.
You gotta put him on the naughty step. Ground him.
This caution that you're giving me, who's it from? Matt Murdock or...
I guess we'll never know.
Liked how it felt, didn't you? Dispensing justice.
Just stay in your lane. I'll do the same.
Yeah, have you not played bowling? Follow that.
The rule of law will prevail. Should you go back to any of your old activities, there will be consequences.
I'm just saying, mate, you just sound really jealous. I can get you your own pair of tighty whities if that's something you really wanted.
53% of New Yorkers, Wilson Fisk has been elected the 112th mayor of New York City.
Oh, of course he has.
Fisk won.
How do you know?
The TV in the bar. Good ears, remember?
Oh.
Can't believe it.
You're lucky that she's a mental health doctor and not like an ear doctor.
He's selling New York as savior. Underneath, he's a monster. So sorry, I fell.
You could have to come up with a better excuse of I fell upwards.
Let's get out of here.
It was so close to not being him. Literally 53% he got. That's mad. Is their relationship on the rocks? I feel like something's definitely off. She don't seem very happy that he's back at all.
I know about Adam, Vanessa.
Do not kill him.
Not that man anymore.
Oh, she cheated. That was the whole thing about loyalty earlier.
My fellow citizens, tonight you have ushered in a new dawn. Time of prosperity, peace on the streets, hope.
Yeah, certainly very, very peaceful.
I promise you, I will live up to that hope as your mayor.
Oh, that's the artist, isn't it? Isn't that the new big villain coming up? I've been told their name, but I just don't remember it.
No, this is not good.
What?
I can't stand it when Kirsten's right.
Oh, I thought you bottled it again.
It's a long road ahead of us, much to do. Tonight, I love New York.
I really wonder why this painting graffiti thing is a big thing. Like, I'm really curious to see how that's gonna go down. Dude, watch out! Peaceful my ass. No way he's walking away. Somebody's in peril. The red light flashing on his face is giving me a lot of hope that Daredevil is coming back. They weren't doing the red flashy lights for no reason. So that was my reaction to the first episode of this new Daredevil series. I can't explain to you how I'm feeling right now. I'm still absolutely annoyed that we got Vanessa back and then they dished away Foggy. We didn't have to make that exchange. I did not sign up for that exchange. I fully thought they were gonna at least do it at the end of the season as like a big season finale sort of thing, but I had no expectation that they were going to do it straight away. There was no foreplay or anything, just straight into it. But apart from that, I am thoroughly enjoying it. The way that the acting is, the scenes, just everything. I think one of my highlights of this episode is definitely when Dex and Matt were on top of that roof. Matt was absolutely sobbing, but Dex was laughing his head off. That symbolism, it's so powerful and it's saddening. I need to try and go on the rest of my day without wanting to burst into tears. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that, but that will be it from me today. I really do hope you enjoyed this video and I will see all of you in my next one.